Oh, there we go. Greetings, YouTube. Dark Swordsman here, and I'm back for another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII Remastered on the PS4. Managed to get it right this time. My previous introduction I screwed up and accidentally said Final Fantasy XII, and this is definitely not Final Fantasy XII. And in today's episode, we are going to be dealing with the Garden Master Norg. And he is a boss fight, and he also contains the Leviathan Guardian Force. So we're going to want to make sure we prepare to draw that out of him. This place is huge. Do you think it's bigger than Galabita Garden? Who knows? So at the moment, Renoa has asked us to take her on a tour. It doesn't really matter where you take her, if I'm honest. What's over here? The parking lot. What about over there? The cafeteria. Squirrel, I really appreciate appreciate you showing me around, but can you try to make it a little more fun? You know, like a normal tour? What does she want from me? So I think for our tour we'll pick, say, the library. And there is an alternative motive for sticking my head round the door here, because there's something I forgot to pick up earlier. I got it in my live stream that I did the other night. Whoa, this is so cool. Mind if I look around? Thanks. And there is a hidden draw point here as well, actually. It's an Azuna one. Oops. So I'll go ahead and claim that one. There it is, occurring fan number 2. And there is another one of those magazines coming up soon, but we'll get that in a bit. And here's Eleni. But we learn more about her later. So supposedly Squall knows her, which is correct, he does indeed. But since I don't want to dish out spoilers at this particular point in the game, I'm not going to actually say who she is just yet. No, I could get behind there. That's interesting. Right then. So let's go ahead and move on. Student ID number 41269, Squall. Yes? The Garden Master wishes to see you right away. Report to the Master's room right away. Where is the Master's room? Take the elevator to the level B1. You have permission. Now, this guy here is the first member of the CC group, and I think we'll probably cover that in a few episodes' time. So I'll go into further detail as and when we get to it. I have done the CC group questline on my live stream, so if you can't wait for my guide videos, then by all means check out the live stream. Please listen to me. The headmaster's here? What's going on? What? I just felt like coming down here. I'm not following you or anything. Let go of me. I'm not finished. Oh. Greedy son of a bitch. Why'd I even bother talking to you? Seeds were brought up for the future, and the future is now. Why can't you understand? Oh. Damn it! I should never have trusted you. I wish I could go back 10 years or so. 10 or so years. to tell myself that you're nothing but a money-grubbing son of a bitch, then I would never have built this place. Scroll. You heard everything? Yes. I'm embarrassed, but sometimes even old men like me lose their temper. Let's get out of here. Oh, sir, I still have to give you my report. Please come to my office later. You're the seeds who returned from Galabita Garden, correct? Yes. It's about time. Master Norg has been waiting for you. Come. So before we progress any further, let's just make sure that our party is set up the way we want it. So they're all junctioned. That's good. I wonder if there's anything we can do about his HP. No, but we can sort out some extra strength for him. When did you get those full lives? Oh, well, that would make a difference. So yeah, we'll go, whoops. We'll go ahead and put full life on there. It's better than nothing. We will be able to get some more full lives later, so it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, these two are pretty much fine for now. Right. Oh, make sure one of your characters has the draw ability, because this guy has the Leviathan Guardian Force. Whenever Master Norg calls you, be sure to be there within 3 seconds. 3 seconds are up. This is the Garden Master, the proprietor of Garden. He's not human, come to think of it, we didn't know anything about him. What a shock. Give your report on the sorceress. Now where do I start? Answer him quickly, be concise. We failed to assassinate Sorceress Ida. Confirmation of Headmaster Sid's order was made at Galabita Garden. After Irvine Kinesis of Galabita Garden joined our party, we set off to carry out the Sorceress's assassination order from Balam and Galabita Gardens. Balam and Galabita's orders? You were fooled! Fooled? I don't understand. Explain to them. Master Norg has known about the alliance between the president of Galabita Garden and the sorceress. He heard it from the Galabita Garden Master himself. The Galabita Garden Master, the Master of Galabita Garden, is a subordinate of mine named Martin. Yes, in fact, the sorceress and Garden are closely connected. That is why the sorceress will definitely try to gain hold of all gardens. So Master Norg sent an official order to Galabita Garden. It was to kill the sorceress, an assassination which was thought to be the best means. But that sly weasel Martin used you as a last resort for the assassination. He gave that order to place the blame on me. That bastard. Are you saying that Balam Garden had nothing to do with that order? You just happened to show up at just before the mission was to be carried out. They used you. But the operation failed, the sorceress is still alive, and the sorceress retaliated just as we suspected. No doubt it was the sorceress who ordered the missile attacks. Something must be done to calm the sorceress's anger. Wait a minute, that's just... In order to do so, we needed to hand over those involved in the assassination to the sorceress. We had to show Balam Garden's sincerity. Offer that seed's head on a silver platter and pretend we obey the sorceress. What? Why aren't we fighting the sorceress? What about all the training we endure every day? What good is it? What did you say? You lost to the sorceress. Quit your whining. Headmaster Sid was saying the same thing. Hey. Oh, off they go. Sid. That idiot Sid dispatched Seed to kill the sorceress. And if you fail, this garden will be done for. My garden, it will all be over. That idiot Sid, has he forgotten that it was I who put up the money to establish garden? I wanted to offer the sorceress Sid's head along with Seed's. I ordered the students to find Sid, but they sided with him. This is my garden. No, it's not just yours. Then what is it? Is it Sid's and Ida's, that pathetic married couples? What? The headmaster and Sid are married? And yes, they are. I don't get it. Now I understand. Sid and Ida are trying to take Garden away from me. You're one of Sid's followers, aren't you? Prepare to die. Squall. Okay, so here we go then. We're thrusted into battle against Norg. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do in this fight is cast out Carbuncle, since Norg will use a lot of magic. And you're going to want to ignore the two blue circular sphere shaped things and go straight for the centre bit. So let's go ahead here and get Carbuncle out. And we're going to have our other two party members attack the centre bit for now. If both of those orbs hit red, he will be using magic constantly. But if you can get Carbuncle out, Carbuncle casts Reflect, which will stop any of his magical attacks from getting through. And 95% of his attacks are magic based. The only magic attack that he uses that Carbuncle cannot deflect, from what I've seen, is Tornado. So we're going to have to constantly keep using Carbuncle because he will try to dispel us as well. Damn those seas, this is my garden. You can't do as you please. Oh, there comes the tornado. Okay, so we'll go ahead here now and draw Leviathan out. I'd love to know what that other magic is. Let's find out. got? Ah, shells. Right, let's try and bring him down. Now, if you don't want to go with the carbuncle method, then the way to keep his magic down is to keep hitting the orbs every now and again and reduce them back to their blue colour. Not gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous then. I wasn't sure whether my shield was still up or not because he has been dispelling me, but apparently my shield was still up, so we were fine. So the only other move he will use, and he'll only use it once you've taken his outer shell out, is a move called, I believe it's pronounced Psycho Blast. It's something like that. Oh, there it is, Psycho Blast. Let's go ahead here and get Carbuncle back out, and I think also we'll go ahead and just chuck a few other Guardian Forces out as well while we're at it.
I'm done for. I'm afraid of you. Me, why me?
Whoops. We got our new Guardian Force. So like, what's going on, guys? Forget about it for now. I can't believe you said that. I think what just happened is really serious. What's the point of talking about it now? You don't know what's going on either. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on anymore. I feel like a helpless puppet being manipulated in some major scheme. Scroll. Yeah, I'm going to see the headmaster. Alrighty then. So before I forget, we'll just go ahead and junction this GF on. And I'll set it up to learn stuff in a bit. Right, so now we want to make our way to the infirmary. So we'll go ahead here and jump back on the lift. And you'll want to get off at the F1 lobby. But to be fair, by now you should know where the infirmary is anyway. But just in case you don't, for those of you that are first timers and are still, pardon me, learning your way around, the infirmary is down the stairs and off to your, well, if you're facing the stairs, it's to your left. If you're coming down the stairs, it's to the right. And then it's just this one here. Do you need to see the headmaster? Yes, now. Well, the headmaster's kind of... I'm okay now, Doctor. Are you sure? Yes, I believe I'm done crying. Just take it easy, okay? He's got a lot on his mind. Okay. You all see me in such an embarrassing state. Okay, what shall we talk about? So we've got numerous different options here. I'm not going to go through all of them today. So I think we're just going to go with, first of all, I want to make my report. I want to make a report. No, it's not necessary. I can guess what must have happened. And then we'll go for the bottom one as well. If you want to click on the other ones and learn more, then by all means. But like I said, I'm going to leave it for today. What do we do now? We must stop drifting around soon. I only hope that we can get things back to the way they were. Okay, so with that then, we need to make our way back into the main lobby. Bear with me one moment, folks. Sorry about that, guys and girls. Right then. Scroll. Have you seen the headmaster around? He's at the infirmary. Sounds like trouble. What's wrong? Go to the second floor deck and see for yourselves. There's a ship approaching. It could be Galabedans or worse. The sorceress might be aboard. Coming to attack us. I have to tell the headmaster right away. Okay, so we'll go ahead then and make our way up to the second floor deck and see what all the hullabaloo's about. So we want floor 2. Let's speed this up a little bit. A ship. Galabedan ship. Is Headmaster Sid here? No, he's not here. Are you from Galabeda? We are Seeds. This is Ida's ship. We are Sorceress Ida's seed. Seed? We are coming aboard. We are unarmed. Please, we come in peace. We must speak to the headmaster. Headmaster Sid. Where is he? I'm right here. We've come for Eleni. It's too dangerous here now. Yes, I'm afraid so. That girl from Win Hill? Squirrel, you know who she is. Please go find her. She's here somewhere in the garden. Who are these guys? How are they connected? Squirrel? Yes, sir. Right then. Eleni, say, wasn't she... Yeah, she was that girl who was with Laguna. Probably. Any idea where she is? I guess we better split up and find her. Hey Squirrel, who's Eleni? She's a person in the dream world. Right. So Eleni can be found in the library which we went to earlier. So let's go ahead and make our way down there now. There she is. Yes, Squirrel. Are you Eleni? Yes. You're Eleni, the Eleni. What is going on? You know Laguna, don't you? I do, I really love Uncle Laguna. Then tell me, what is it that we experience? I'm sorry, Squirrel, it's hard to explain. But one thing, it's about the past. So we're viewing the past. People say you can't change the past. But even still, there's a possibility it's worth a try, right? Change the past? Is she serious? Give me a break. Are you the one responsible? Are you the one taking us to that dream world? I'm sorry. Not again, so much I don't understand. Why me? I have enough problems as it is. Don't get me involved in this. I'm sorry. Don't count on me. Squirrel, did you find Eleni? I'm Eleni. Are you alright? What Eleni said under her breath was, "You're my only hope." Okay, so why do people depend on each other? In the end, you're on your own. I've made it this far by myself. Sure, I couldn't do a thing when I was a kid. I depend on others, but I'll be the first one to admit that I'm here because of other people. I'm fine by myself now. I have all the skills I need to survive. I'm not a child anymore. That's a lie. I don't know anything. I'm confused. And I don't want to depend on anyone. How can I do that? Someone tell me. someone, so I'll end up depending on others after all. I wasn't asleep. Oh really? I think I heard you talking in your sleep. I'm not telling you what you said. Hey, let's go for a walk. Again? That was a guided tour. This time it's a walk. Just go by yourself. It's safe here. It's not that I want a guard with me, you know. You're always too deep in thought. Why don't you lighten up a little? It's not good to think too much. What I'm trying to say is, it would be my honour to have you accompany Your Highness, in hope that I may get your mind off things. How about it, Your Highness? So yeah, we'll go ahead and play along. Fine. Thank you, Your Highness. Alright, let's get going. And I think I'm going to end the episode here, folks. And we'll pick things up next time, where we shall progress the story a bit more and deal with Fisherman's Horizon, our next destination. So stop on by and check out my videos on that. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye for now.